Hey, good to have you today. It's the Crossroads competition called Family Feud. On this side, we have the Misunderstood family. And give a big hand for this family who's traveled a long, long ways, the Misfit family. I'm your Bonnie. I'm your guy for the hour. So let me have Brooke and Jeanette. Here we go. We surveyed 100 senior adults in Crossroads. And these are the top answers. There are 6 top answers. Ready? You might sit in the back row of the church so no one can see you do what?
Sleeping.
Sleeping's it. Number 1 answer.
Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Play. We want to play.
You want to play?
He passed.
I passed. Okay, I'm going to say this one time. We surveyed 100 senior adults at Crossroads. The question is, you might sit in the back row of the church so no one can see you do what, Matt?
Pray.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Hey, good to see you, Milton. How are you?
Good.
What do you do for a living?
I bathe and I eat and...
That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, you got one strike. One strike here. You got one answer right, but you got one strike here.
Okay.
You might sit in the back row of the church so no one can see you do what?
Worship.
I'm sorry, it's wrong. Okay, Jeanette, there's 2 strikes. If you get this one, you keep staying in. If you don't, it goes over to the Misunderstood family. Maybe take the steal. Question is, you might sit in the back row of the church so no one can see you do what?
So no one can see you on your cell phone.
That's correct. Okay, Matt, 2 strikes against you. There's 4 more answers available. You might sit in the back row of the church so no one can see you do what?
Talking.
Good answer. Good answer.
That's correct. Okay, Milton, 2 strikes. Got a couple answers right. There's still a few left. You might sit in the back row of the church so no one can see you do what?
Playing my bass.
Wrong. That's wrong. Sorry.
It's all right.
Okay, Brooke, you guys can steal. 100 senior adults surveyed in church. Couple answers on the board. Couple left. You might sit in the back row of the church so no one can see you do what?
Leave to go to the bathroom.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. You guys get it. The answers, the top answers. Ready? Daydreaming.
Daydream.
Picking your nose.
Picking your nose.
And sneaking out.
Sneaking out.
All right, well, on that one, the Misfits got it. So give me Alicia, give me Matt. Here we go for question number 2. We surveyed 101 strict parent adults. And this is the question to the survey. Ready? Something you better not do if you're sitting on the front row of the church. I think it was Alicia.
I think you're wrong.
child.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Sleep.
That's correct. There we go. Pass or play?
Pass or play?
Pass.
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 Oh, they're going to pass it. They're going to pass it. All right. So, Miss Brenda, 1,001 strict parents in the church were surveyed this question. I'm only saying it one time. Something you better not do if you're sitting on the front row of the church.
Pick a wedgie.
Pick a wedgie. Okay, you got one strike. Here's the question. Something you better not do if you're sitting in the front row of the church.
Be on your cell phone?
Sorry, that's not one. Okay, you got 2 strikes. This could be known. They could steal it and win the game. Or you might stay in the game. Ready? Something you better not do if you're sitting in the front row of the church.
Eat a snack.
I'm sorry, it's not right. Okay, you guys can get the steal. Only one answer on the board. Something you better not do if you're sitting in the front row of the church.
Pick your nose.
All right, we're going to go with pick your nose.
Pick your nose is right. Okay, well, let me give you the rest of the answers. You ready? Top answers are on the board. Something you better not do if you're sitting in the front row of the church. Talk. Laughing during prayer. Sneezing. The other one was the same. You should have got from the last question. Pick your nose.
Pick your nose.
And the last one you better not do on the front row because the microphones are on the stage is you better not pass wind.
Two.
But I tell you what, we're going to make this a fun game. We're going to do a sudden death question. Ready? So give me Milton and give me Brenda. Here we go. We surveyed 22 and a half teenagers. This question. If there was somebody in church that would be banned from Facebook for all of eternity till Jesus comes, who would it be?
Mel Corey.
Mel Corey's right! And there you have it. It's the Family Feud.
If our friend Brandon Coombs will be here with us, you know how Will will say to us? 1 Peter 3:15 says, glorificad en vuestro corazón a Cristo el Señor, estando dispuestos en todo momento a dar razón de vuestra esperanza a cualquiera que os pida explicaciones, pero eso sí, hacedlo con dulzura y respeto.